What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's JJ.
And Tyler, and this high school football video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
We are at Dominguez High, borderline Compton and Paramount. It's the Hub City Championship, two teams playing to be the best team in Compton.
Yeah, Compton coming in without their full complement of players, definitely missing some key starters in this one. Dominguez, meanwhile, 3-0 on the season, and we love the pomp and circumstance of this game, namely that Dominguez band. I mean, bands in the city of Compton are like pizza. I can't find one I don't like, JJ.
And this is a true rivalry. Everybody literally knows everybody, so let's get it going. To Compton, Dominguez, set the tone early with the big play. Easy as 1-2 flee. It's Jordan Ford to Amari Arnold, and hey, Arnold, he's fleeing.
And then a few plays later, Jordan Ford. Back-to-back runs up the middle from the quarterback give the Dons an early 7-0 lead on their home field.
Compton game plan, it's simple. Get the ball to Deion Johnson. He was running hard early and often, as he always does, but a penalty and this sack killed the Compton drive. I mean, their offense is just not built to survive plays like that.
No, right. They need to keep in front of the sticks. Dominguez on the next drive. Ford going to take the top off like a Mustang as he finds Keontae Davis for a 53-yard touchdown on 3rd and 10. Don's now up 14-0 after the first quarter.
Gotta shout out Prince Brown, partying like it's 1999 in that Don's backfield. He made a couple plays for that Compton defense.
But Ford, speaking of great play, is going to buy time on 3rd down, and he will hit DeMonte Bias, the sophomore, makes a great move, gets out of the tackle, takes it down to the 1-yard line. The Dons would score a few plays later to take a 21-0 lead in the middle of that second quarter.
Again, sticking with the game plan is Compton because they got 5 on it. But Deion Johnson just couldn't get loose for his patented big run that usually sparks this Compton team. His longest carry for the day, 7 yards. It's just not going to cut it.
Yeah, and he only ended up with 32 rushing yards. Just tough with so many key guys out. Compton also shooting themselves in the foot as this punt turns into a safety. 23-0 Dominguez at the half.
Gotta love the bands that make you dance. But at the start of the second half, Compton not dancing. Another self-inflicted wound. Gives the ball back to the Dons on that fumble on the handoff. And the Dons are ready for that running clock.
Yeah, another quick pass goes from Ford to Bias, and that's going to be another easy 6 for 6. If there's one thing we know about Bias, they like things one-sided, JJ. 13-0 lead for Dominguez less than 2 minutes into that second half.
Can Compton find a new way to get the ball to Deion Johnson? How about this long pass down the far sideline? So close, but the Dons secondary had some guys there. Deion, still the key, still not getting him the ball. At this point, really everything was working for the Dons, as Cyrus Finney gets loose and says sayonara to any of these would-be tacklers.
Yeah, 11 was a low, definitely tough to bring down. Then it's Ford padding his stats like a brake pad. Hits Takari Carr. The Ford to Carr connection was speedy and effective. Ford 10 of 16, 216 total yards, and 5 total touchdowns for Dominguez.
The final is 44-0. Compton needs to get healthy to be ready for the start of league next week against Wilson, but for now, D-High is the home of the Hub City Champions. We thank all of our sponsors, including Ocean Law Center, and if you want to continue following everything local football, you keep it right here at the562.org.